Welcome, everyone. Hope you are having a good day. We have got a pair of breaks tonight. And as it stands right now, we have got a bunch of unpaid teams and luminaries because, hey, that's the way it has been lately, hasn't it? Doesn't seem like we can get through too many nights where we don't have at least one deadbeat bidder, usually one with multiple teams. It's always fun. But anyway, we're going to go over some information first and see if maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will pay part of this in the meantime. And then, of course, after that, we'll be opening up all these unpaid teams for bids to see who might want to give them a home. So first up here is a little note about feedback because I get asked that all the time. So my feedback is automated on eBay, and that means anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. And that's automated, so you never have to wait. We love that. And the other thing there is to say thank you. I appreciate you being here, bidding and breaking and chatting with me, and especially appreciate those of you who actually pay for your bids. Yeah, right? Because most of you do. And then there's always that one or two people, and they always seem to have multiple teams, don't they? Yeah, always works that way. So this is what it looks like in the days ahead. We are breaking tomorrow night some Tier 1 baseball, and it is the last of the Tier 1. We'll be breaking that by the full case. Then on Friday night, got a couple of new releases coming Friday. Gold Standard Football and Topps Chrome Jumbo Baseball. And apparently it is running late from just about all my distributors. But I do think one of them got it out on time, so I do think we're going to have it. But what we will be looking at is a half case of Gold Standard, half case of Topps Chrome Jumbo. The Gold Standard is loose boxes. The Chrome Jumbo will be start of a new case. Saturday and Sunday are both going to be off nights, and we'll come back on Monday night, and we will finish up the back half of the case of Chrome Jumbo that we start on Friday. We will finish on Monday. As far as shipping goes for tonight, Saturday is when I'm guessing this will get out the door. And of course, that's always plus or minus a day. So it could go earlier if something goes funky with the week. It could go a day later, which would of course mean Monday. But as it stands right now, I think Saturday is pretty reasonable. If you get skunked in either break tonight and you don't pull a card of any sort, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and it will have your consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door. It's always the way we do it when it's a paid shipping break. Free shipping breaks are done a little differently, but we don't have any of those tonight. So I'm going to bring you back here to me for a second. Actually, I'll just leave you set there for a second, and let me go over here and check and see the status of our payment situation. Okay, so we have 4 unpaid teams and luminaries, 3 of them compliments of 1 bidder. Oh, yay. So the Nationals are available. Last bid was 81 on eBay. The Astros are available. Last bid was 86. The Twins are available, had bid at 20, and the Brewers are available. They had ended at 50. And as we normally do, preference will go to someone who wants multiple of those teams. If no one's interested in multiples, we'll try and move them out one at a time. If we don't have enough people online right now who are interested in who will take those 4 teams, then we will go ahead and move into Clearly Authentic and do that break first and circle back to Luminaries in the hope that either someone comes on that's interested in the meantime or that the original bidder makes payment. So the Nationals, they're definitely not paying, okay? That much I can tell you 100% for sure. The Nationals are not paying because he sent me a message right after he bought it and said he wasn't paying. I especially love people like that. They're my particular favorites. But the underbidder didn't want it either, so. You are asking, and hi Bobby B and Niku. I probably pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry. And the Burke is here too. And here are the teams again. The Nationals ended at 81. The Astros ended at 86. The Twins ended at 20. And the Brewers ended at 50. Right now, someone's got an offer in all 4 for 170, but that is really far away from where they ended in reality. So right now we would probably not be looking at that solution. Patrick says he would take the Brewers and the Twins, which would leave then the Astros and the Nationals. One of them sold at 81, the other one at 86. So someone wants to get close on either of those, or if someone wants the two of them. The Burke says you will offer 200, and that's for all four of them. That's a little closer to the alignment of where they were, or where they ended. And you said you would do the Astros and the Twins. Well, we already had somebody who said they would take the Brewers and the Twins. So if we broke it up, the Brewers and the Twins would already be spoken for. So otherwise, then, all right. So the Brewers and the Twins could go by as a package. Bobby B said he would take the Astros at regular price. Does anybody want the Nationals? Because if so, then we'll break them up like that. And if not, then we're still looking at, the 4-team deal there that the Burke has offered us. So, NeQ says you'll do all four at 220. Done. Sold. Done. Done. All right, let me get into eBay here, and I need to cancel out an order in here and a couple of orders in here, and then I need to update the spreadsheet. While I am doing that, if you will do me a favor, please, and jump into PayPal and send over the 220 to the email address that I am typing in for you right now. And that way, while I'm doing my thing, you'll be doing yours, and hopefully we'll both get them all done together. Oh, you were asking how to pay. So if you log into PayPal, there should be something shortly after you log in that probably says pay and get paid or something to that effect. And if you click on that, it will give you the option to send money. And then you just use that email address that I typed in there a second ago. And that is where you are sending the money to. And then you just simply type in the 220 amount and off you go to the races, and we should be fine there. So meanwhile, let me get this taken care of in eBay and on the spreadsheet. If you guys hang tight here for a second while Nee is paying, I am going to do my thing over here. Duke City Girl, how are you, Duke City Girl? You said it sucks when people don't pay. I agree with you, and it's been happening so much more lately than it ever used to. It seems like every night lately we have somebody, usually somebody with multiple teams, who never responds to emails, never pays. It's just gotten really out of hand, honestly. It really has, but anyway, it's another story for another day, I guess. So let me get the spreadsheet done. We are almost ready to go, kids. Thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. All right. We are talking Astros, Twins, Brewers, Nationals here. Astros, Twins, Brewers, Nationals. Okay, I think we got that part done. And let me do one more little thing on my side, and then we're going to be about ready to go. All right. All right, so Nee, if you could, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, you can phonetically spell it out for me if you want. I won't butcher it so much. But as soon as you can shoot that over into PayPal, you want me to invoice you. Well, that just takes a little bit longer, but yeah, I can do a money request. You're going to have to type in your PayPal here. Type in the email that you use for PayPal and let me go in here and, all I can do is a money request. I can't invoice you because this isn't obviously through eBay, right? So there's no way for me to do that. But I can just do a money request. Other than that, I can't do much. And I'll even have to figure out, let's see, we can do it this way, I think. Oh, you said you are going to log in and do it. Okay. All right. then if you can let us know when you have that done, that would be great. And meanwhile, we'll get back to this and get everybody caught up. So for those of you who came in after we talked about this before, here's the deal. Saturday is your anticipated shipping date. If I can get it out to you sooner than Saturday, of course, I will happily do so. And beyond that, if you don't get a hit tonight, if for some reason your team is not pulled, you will still get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it, except actually that applies to Clearly Authentic. Luminaries was a free shipping break. So in the case of Luminaries, if you don't get a hit, what will happen is your consolation card typically will be held and sent with your next package, right? And if you want it sent sooner, hit me up and let me know. So you don't hit in Clearly Authentic because it's a paid shipping break. Consolation goes out automatically. Don't hit in Luminaries. Consolation held to go with your next package unless you hit me up and tell me that you would like to have it sent sooner. Okay, that's the deal. So this is a 6-box break of Luminaries Baseball, brand new release for today. This is a half case break. And of course, break number 1, it ended tonight on eBay, same night we are breaking it, which is Wednesday night, the 5th of August. And you will see there, I found out we have a couple of teams with no hits in the product, and that is the Diamondbacks and the Royals. So those 2 bids were canceled and or refunded. And everybody else, you're going to see your username across from your team, with the exception of the unpaid teams, which of course have all been picked up here in Second Chance. You'll see those noted as Astros, Brewers, Twins, and Nationals. If you are here for Clearly Authentic, you will get a chance to see your name up there shortly. And please don't wander too far off because this is a pretty quick break. Luminaries doesn't take long. Actually, neither does Clearly Authentic. They're both fairly quick breaks, as a matter of fact. All right, so are you good to go, sir, with PayPal? If you can just let me know what your status is on that so we can get rolling here with this. We'll just wait on your... Yes, that is the email that you typed in. That is correct. That is the email that you would like to use, that you need to use here for sending that over. So while you are finishing that up, I will go ahead and start getting the plastic off of these anyway. Bobby B says, you need a Mike Trout, don't we all? But we'll try to get that for you in Clearly Authentic. Bobby B says he tried to get like 15 teams in Luminaries and didn't get any. I'm sorry, man. That is a drag. Reba Boy is going to be looking for some Red Sox in Clearly Authentic. Bobby B says 1 card per box is nuts. Well, right, but it's 1 card per box in a lot of their other stuff, too. It's not just Luminaries, you know. There's several of them that are 1 card per box. In fact, both of our breaks tonight, obviously 1 card per box, but usually it's their more high-end stuff from Topps. Their high-end stuff and then like their Clearly Authentics and the Archive Signature Series are usually the ones. Buster Posey you're looking for, Nick. All right, we'll try to find you a little Buster Posey in here. Ryan needs some Reds and some Padres. And you said you were all squared away on PayPal, so awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And let's get our Luminaries underway. And thank you also for picking those teams up. Listen, I appreciate that a lot. I'm sure everybody else does too, right? Because it gets kind of crazy when we get stuck with a bunch of unpaid stuff. So, all right, let's get going here. Let's see what we've got. The first one I see, if I can fish it out of there, it is a Steve Carlton for the Phillies. And you know what I need to do? I'm going to tell you. I got to fix that focus. Because we cannot be having all of that crazy zooming in and out, because that'll put me and you right over the edge. Both of us right over the edge. All of us. That is better. Steve Carlton for the Phillies. It is numbered to 10. The first one that we see out of Luminaries. And the next one. Ooh, that's a nice one. It is Cal Ripken Jr. That one numbered to 15, Baltimore. in the books with a Cal Ripken. That is a sweet little hit. Then I have an Aaron Judge out for the Yankees, and Aaron is numbered to 10. Got a good looking little pinstripe trio of relics, and they actually mostly managed to make that relic look pretty good, didn't they? Yeah. Sometimes they give you just the white, which irritates me. I kind of like it. The pinstripe, slightly off center. It works for me. All right, on we go. The next that I see is Xander Bogaerts, numbered to 5. Whoever asked for the Red Sox, you're probably pretty happy along about now. So we are Red Sox, Yankees, Orioles, and Phillies out at the moment. Oh, somebody asked for Buster Posey, and not only do you get Buster, you get the 1 of 1. How sweet is that, right? I mean, you literally said you wanted Buster Posey, and there he is, and the 1 of 1. Sometimes a plan comes together, doesn't it? That is the San Francisco Giants. So, yeah. Well, right, these are amazing cards, and I'm going to tell you, I'm super ticked that all they gave me this year was a half case. I mean, I normally have, not a ton of this, but I normally have way more than one flipping case, or a half a case. But anyway, that's what we got this year. Not much I can do about it. Keston Hiura, that is numbered to 10, and the Milwaukee Brewers, that is number 6 of 6. Okay, so here we go again, kids. It is to 10. The Keston Hiura for the Brewers is our recap. The Buster Posey 1 of 1. What are the odds? That worked out really well for the person who was here just for Buster. For the Giants, Xander Bogaerts came out numbered to 5 for the Red Sox. And then we get this beauty here, Aaron Judge to 10 with the nice looking relic at the top. And of course, he's been on fire for our little shortened season. Numbered to 15, another beauty. That's Cal Ripken with a great looking card for the Orioles. And we got it started tonight, numbered to 10 with Steve Carlton for the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, so there we go, kids. That is our half case of luminaries. I so wish that we had more, but we don't. That's all I got, literally all I got. So I'm going to try to see if I can find any on the secondary market that's not $8 million, but whether or not I'll be able to, well, that's another story altogether. It is hard to say, but maybe. We're going to hope. We'll try. So coming up next is Clearly Authentic. You know we're going to hit the info in between again because people jump in and out all the time, so I'm sorry if, you guys have to see this more than once. And I see Todd is here and David is here. Oh, I know. He said that worked out well for the scumbags that didn't pay. I know, man. I'm sorry. That didn't work out real well otherwise for you, did it? I'm sorry. That was not... Well, at least you got Keston Hiura, but you didn't go home totally empty-handed anyway. Nick says, how much was the Yankee spot? I'm trying to catch up on that. I am not sure. I do not remember how much the Yankees sold for. I don't even think I looked, to tell you the truth. I only looked at the ones that weren't paid because I knew I'd have to sell them. So here's the deal, luminaries. If you didn't hit, consolation card typically held to ship with your next package because it was a free shipping break. If you want it sent sooner by itself, send me a message on eBay and let me know, and I will gladly take care of that for you. Paid shipping break tonight, the one that's coming up, is the half case of Clearly Authentic Baseball, which is the last of the Clearly Authentic. Should be out the door and on the way approximately Saturday. That is plus or minus a day. And honestly, luminaries will be too. Even though it says on or before Wednesday, because free shipping stuff always has that, 7-day window. Really, it'll be out on or before Saturday is my anticipation. So that's what you need to know there. Everybody's paid up here. Thank you for that. It is a 10-box half case break of Clearly Authentic Baseball. This is break number 4. Also ended tonight on eBay the same night we are breaking it, which is Wednesday night, the 5th of August. We've got our team names, on the left-hand side, and the eBay user ID of each winning bidder is up in lights crossed from their team there on the opposite side. So that is, yeah, that's how we're going along tonight into the last of the Clearly Authentic. Nick Danger says Nick Danger is his nickname, and he's so excited. It's you that has the Buster Posey, right, Nick? I'm thinking it was. There's so many messages flying back and forth, and my poor little tired, sad brain can't always remember all that stuff. But I do believe it was you who wanted and hit the Buster Posey into the 101. Crazy. And Chris is here. Hi, Chris. You're interested, you said, in the Aaron Judge, and he wants to know whoever has the Yankees if they want to sell it. So if you've got the Yankees and you are so inclined to sell it, jump into chat and let Chris know. And Chris says the Yankees closed at 142.50. Okay. Yeah, see, I had no idea. I'm usually in such a dead rush to get all the invoices out and the spreadsheet done. And then when, you know, the one guy said he wasn't paying for the Nationals, I started trying to contact underbidders and then trying to reach out to the people who hadn't paid and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, most of the time I don't have time to look at it. I'm just cutting and pasting into the spreadsheet. And when I invoice, I don't even look at the amounts or the teams, honestly. I just count the number of teams. Because seriously, I'm in a hurry, man. There's a lot to be done in that short little span of time. Looking for David Ortiz, Todd is. All right. We'll see if we can find Big Poppy in here for you, Todd. Jeffrey needs the Marlins. David wants a Lutz autograph. All right, now we've got the plastic off and the flaps out, and we're going to be able to just rock right on through. And I'll tell you what I am going to do, though. I'm going to get a little white thing to put behind it, because then you can see it a little better. Well, we're starting off pretty well on this one, too, because you have Yordan Alvarez out for the Astros. And it looks like it's numbered to 99, so not a bad start here with Clearly Authentic with the Yordan Alvarez. Behind it is a Will Smith for the Dodgers, numbered to 75. Tyler, we did already do luminaries. It is in the books, my friend. Doesn't take long on these products that are one card per box. They go pretty quickly. Anthony K. And that goes to Toronto and the Blue Jays. The Brewers, Keston Hiura. We pulled him in both breaks tonight. Yeah, that's unusual, isn't it? So Brewers and Hiura. St. Louis Cardinals bringing home a Tommy Edman. That's the green parallel. It is numbered to 99. You knew we weren't leaving any break hardly ever without hitting an A. It's very rare not to hit an Oakland A's card these days. That is Seth Brown going to Oakland. And then we have an Anthony K. That is numbered to 99, the Blue Jays. Didn't we just see Anthony K. a minute ago? Am I wrong about that? We did, didn't we? But not to 99. So, Tyler, of course, I can't, post the break while we're still in the break. So, after we get finished up with the break, then I will be uploading it here to the same YouTube channel. This is Justin Dunn. That comes out for the Seattle Mariners. And since it's a pretty short break tonight, I don't imagine it will take an awfully long time to upload, but I can't promise you one way or the other, but I would think certainly within an hour or two it should be there, I would imagine. Maybe faster, I'm not sure. Numbered to 99 for the Marlins, that is Yamamoto. And here we come on the last one. It is Last Box Mojo. And it's going to the White Sox. Zach Collins for the Chicago White Sox wraps up this half of Clearly Authentic. So we'll recap this real quickly. We've got the White Sox and Zach Collins, the Marlins and Yamamoto, the Mariners and Justin Dunn, one of a pair of Anthony K., which is crazy considering these are loose boxes. What are the odds of that? It's to 99 for the Blue Jays. The A's and Seth Brown. The Cardinals and Tommy Edman /99. The Brewers and Keston Hiura. There's your other Anthony K. It's just the base auto, no numbering on that one, no parallel. A little Will Smith action for the Dodgers /75, and we got it started with a nice one, and that is Yordan Alvarez, numbered /99, coming out for the Astros. All right, so there you go. There's Clearly Authentic, and we are wrapped up tonight. That was quick, wasn't it? But here is what we are going to do. We are going to take a look one more time at your shipping date, and we'll take a look at the breaks coming up in the days ahead. So for those of you who have jumped in and didn't see this a minute ago, Luminaries, free shipping break means if you did not hit in this break, your consolation card would typically be held and sent with your next package. I do keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. If you don't want to wait for your next package and you want a consolation card sent immediately, only thing you have to do, send me a message on eBay and tell me that. I'll happily get it taken care of for you, okay? Our paid shipping break tonight that we just finished, Clearly Authentic, should be out the door, I'm thinking roughly Saturday. As always, that is plus or minus a day. And if you didn't hit in that one, since it is a paid shipping break, you will get your package sent out when the rest of the break ships, and it'll have your consolation card or cards in it. So that's how that rocks. And yeah, here's what it looks like for tomorrow night. Baseball again, it's been a baseball kind of week. We're going to break a case of Tier 1 baseball, and that is the last of the Tier 1 that I have on hand. Friday, we're going to jump into Gold Standard Football, and that is a new release. We'll be breaking a 6-box half-case quantity. Those will be loose boxes from a split case. On Friday night, another new release, Topps Chrome Baseball. We're going to break the jumbo version in a half-case break, and it will be the start of a new case. Saturday and Sunday, both off nights. We will come back on Monday night and finish up that case of Chrome Jumbo that we start on Friday. We will finish on Monday. All right, so there is all the news to use there. And I tell you what I'm going to do, Chris. I see here that you are interested still in buying that Aaron Judge. You've typed in your email, but I don't believe anybody else will be able to see that. Usually what I've been told is only the moderator can see it or type it in and have it be seen. So what I'm going to do is just read it out here. So Chris is interested in buying the Aaron Judge. If you have the Yankees tonight, he says you can contact him at this email address, okay? It is CLCSPEED, speed, all one word, at yahoo.com. All right? So if you guys want, whoever has the Yankees and got the Judge, if you want to sell it, Chris wants to buy it. Stang Lover got here late. I didn't even see him. When did you jump in there, man? You had the A's and the Indians. Well, at least we got you an A. Anyway, we tried. And David, we didn't get your Lutz auto. I'm sorry, man. But we did get Jeffrey's Marlins. So does that count? Does that help? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. All right, guys, that is it for me tonight. If you don't come and see me again tomorrow night for Tier 1, come back and see me again sometime soon. I always like having the company. In the meantime, stay safe and happy and healthy. I will get this uploaded for Tyler and anybody else who missed the first part of it, and should be available in the next hour or so, I would think. All right, we'll see you the next time.